This is Bad Bitch Alert, and it's 1:14, and it's Wednesday. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing good. Everybody's gone in the house today. All the kids are at school, and the men are at work. And I finally got the house to myself. Hard to believe. Tomorrow, Cheyenne goes to get her wisdom teeth taken out. So she's not going to be feeling very well. And today, it's been quiet. It's been really quiet. It's never quiet here. But it is right now. I'm enjoying it. I got my house halfway straightened. Well, I did that yesterday before I even went to bed. I think here in a little bit, I'm going to take a nap. My mouth's still healing. And got to remember to take my medicine, my antibiotics and stuff. I'll probably do some crocheting later on. I'm working on this blanket still. It's a little throw, light crochet blanket. I'm going to take me a nap and probably about around 2. So at least I have about an hour before I have to get back up before the kids get here. I got the men's clothes washed for them. So they have all clean clothes in the morning today when they left. Because at the junkyard, they get all dirty. And I do got Trey beside me. He's over here passed out. He's sound asleep. It's been raining pretty much all day here. It's not raining now, but it was pouring down all night, all morning. Kenny had to take the kids up to the bus stop and so they wouldn't get wet waiting on the bus because it was pouring down raining. So I didn't have to go up there and wait in the rain. But it was pouring down. I'm starting to feel better slowly. I mean, whatever the kids brought home or Jack brought home, I think Rebecca actually brought it home. Because Jack and them ain't been sick. Rebecca came home sick one day right before Thanksgiving. And then Cheyenne came down with it. And of course, I came down with it. But Cheyenne's feeling better now. And she decided to go back to school today. Because tomorrow she has her surgery and she'll be out of school again for a few days. Well, probably about a week because, I mean, it's painful. Be all inside. It's painful. Even though I try to play that it ain't, it's painful. But it's getting better, a lot better than what it was. But them sockets still healing. I still got a hole, and I got one side that still got a hole. And you have to clean it every day. If anybody knows about having a wisdom teeth pulled. I think Chop Chop is on a blanket somewhere. I have to watch out from him because he's so little. I'll squish him if I just come in here and just flop. I have to find out where he's at. Gigi is in the Cheyenne's bed. I got up and cooked myself 2 pancakes. And I fried me an egg. And it was pretty good. I ate that for supper last night too, because Jack called me and said, "What do you want for supper, baby?" I'm like, "I want some pancake mix and some eggs." But he brought me a whole tray of eggs and a big old box of pancake mix. So I went to town on it. Something, I hadn't had in a while. And I cooked it in butter. So it'll be good and buttery. Tonight, I am not going to cook. Nope. Not going to cook at all. We are having takeout. Today's payday. So which means I ain't cooking. It's takeout. I don't know where we're going to take out to. It was talking about Big Boys here in Clinton, South Carolina. It's a real good restaurant, home cooking food. Then we were talked about, he said yesterday, Subway. And he said, "I'll order you a pizza." And I was like, "Nah, don't order me no pizza. That'd be $30 for one pizza." I like, hell no, don't. From House of Pizza, they got outrageous on their prices. And I was like, no, I don't want that either. Anyway, I didn't want pizza. I told him, I got eggs and pancakes in there. I can wait until he come back home or pick something up when he calls me. Because really, I don't want to go out. Yes, I am a homebody. I prefer to be at home doing something and not out. I stay out of trouble that way. And, I just don't like to stay out. I couldn't imagine staying in the road all the time. Because when I did, I was like, shit, if I do something 3 days back to back in a row, I'd be like hell for me. But when I was a kid, my parents kept us in the road all the time, so, I guess that's the reason why. I just don't want to be in the road. Don't get me wrong, I like vacation and all. I do, but I ain't been on one since probably my honeymoon. But, maybe when the kids start acting better, maybe I can. They just heathens. I love them to death. But they're not the kind of kids you want to take out in public. They get out there showing out and everything else. I'm like, you kids don't know how to act right. You can't sit beside each other and eat your food and leave each other the hell alone without having to put your hands on one another. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. Shut your mouth and feed your mouth. That's what I be like. Because when I sit down and eat, hell, I don't want to talk. I sit down and chow. I feed my mouth. I really don't talk unless I'm spoken to. And if I am outspoken and speaking, it's because I'm pissed. So, I mean, if I'm quiet and I'm eating, I'm good. If I'm quiet, I'm eating, I'm not speaking, I'm good. It's just the thing when people don't come buck with me, then I come outspoken. Or come to my house, and then I'll come outspoken, because this is my domain. So, I mean, there's nowhere else in this world I can, say it's my domain. It's my domain. I pay rent to stay here. This is where I camp. So if you come to my domain and I don't like what you say, or don't be surprised if I snap, because you did come to my domain here and bother me. But luckily, I don't have too many people coming here, so I'm good. Nobody but Anthony. But Anthony, he lives across the street. Well, not really across the street, across the yard. So I expect to see him, but anybody else, I don't want to fool with. But all in all, it's good. That's how I stay out of trouble most of the time, because I stick to my own self, my own business, my own mind. I do my own thing. Try to worry about my own self, but you got to think about, I do got Jack, and I do got 3 kids. I have to spread my attention out across all of them. So, but other than that, I just worry about me. And right now, I think I'm going to take a nap before I hear the kids come home and they arguing with each other. I don't know. They the most bickeringest 3 I've ever seen. Okay. That's just this is the way it is. I couldn't imagine being bickering with something like that all the time. I try to run away from bickering, but now I got my 3 bicker, and I can't run away from it, because I live here. And I be like, y'all gotta damn stop it. I don't want to hear this shit. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Shut up and go to bed. If that's what y'all fussing about, who can watch the TV? Man, you got it made. Okay. That's the way I see it. But thank y'all for joining. Don't forget to download the podcast. And check out Sweet Nectar. And I'm signing out.